8.3 billion metric tons of plastic has been produced since the 1950s, and that 12,000 metric tons of plastic waste will enter landfills and environment by 2050. 1 million plastic bottles are bought every minute, 20,000 per second around the globe. Around 480 billion plastic bottles were purchased globally in 2060, but less than half gets recycled, meaning most of this waste ends up in our ocean and landfills. In rapidly developing countries, especially in Asia, bottled water is a staple of everyday life. The increasing demand of bottled water in Asia is estimated to boost global purchases over 20% to 583.3 billion bottles. In 2021, scientists say this will greatly impact our already dire situation of climate change. Plastic bottles contains PET. One PET plastic bottle takes roughly 700 years to begin decomposition. Organic substances are broken down by bacteria. However, bacteria do not react to plastics. Therefore, plastics that end up in the sea can flow internally. When plastics sit in the ocean, they break down into smaller particles which will float in the ocean forever. Marine life ingests these microplastics, which makes their way up to the food chain. It is estimated that people who eat seafood ingest up to 11,000 tiny pieces of plastic every year. By the year 2050, the ocean will contain more plastic than fish. 99% of seabirds will swallow plastic by 2050. Plastic leach methane and ethylene gases as it degrades through exposure to the sun. Methane and ethylene gases contribute to the already dire phenomenon of climate change. Myths about bottled water. Myth 1. Bottled water is cleaner than tap water. There is no guarantee that water is obtained only from a bottle cleaner or is safer than tap water. In fact, microplastic has been discovered in some Canadian bottled water already. Myth 2. Bottled water is cheaper and more convenient to buy than tap water. In reality, bottled water costs 240 to over 10,000 times more gallon than tap water. Myth 3. Recycling the bottles eliminate waste. This assumes that all bottles are recycled, while in reality, only less than half of bottles purchased are recycled. Myth 4. Tap water is still susceptible to germs as well as chemical agents. Almost every municipality in the developed world uses chlorine and fluoride to ensure germ-free water. In addition, fluoride contributes to dental health, but almost no bottled water contains this useful chemical. Solutions. Make the right choice. Avoiding single-use plastic bottles is the first and most important step to ending the bottled water epidemic. Using reusable metal or glass bottles instead of buying and drinking bottled water day to day. Spread awareness on this issue. Encourage those around you to not buy bottled water. Contact the environmentalist group and ask on how you can contribute in protecting the environment. Contact your local government. Voice your concerns to influence your political representative to consider this issue on his or her political agendas.